you wrote a book in 2017 called Here It Is. And in that book, you list 25 tips about footy leadership. Of those 25 tips, which have been the most useful moving into the business sphere?
Yeah, so to put that into concept, so I retired in 1998 and footy changed from a part-time sort of semi-professional environment about the mid-90s. So the start of my career was part-time. The end of my career was full-time. So to be fair to my senior coaches that I had most of the time, they didn't have time to build relationships and do the things. The landscape was changing from a leadership point of view. So I sat down at my desk at the end of 1998 and I wrote down the things I liked about my leaders and the things I didn't like about my leaders. And it's an exercise we challenge people to do with performance by design. And it really comes back to, are you the leader you wish you had? So the 25 points were really written through the eyes of a player. What were my expectations of my coaches? What did I want from them? And since I've been working with performance by design, I've read some studies and Harvard studies that talks about 4-to-1 positive and negative feedback. Be really specific with your feedback. You know, again, don't fly off the handle after a game. If you've got nothing to say, don't say anything. I've seen relationships destroyed after games of football. Same in business. High-powered sales meeting, or we've lost a sale, or something's happened, or we were going to get bought by a company. We're now, don't say something in that moment that you wish you could take back, right? Because it's really hard to take it back. So most of the things that I wrote down are still really relevant. But the most important thing, that was my leadership audit. When I started at Sydney, I took it out, put it in my desk for 8.5 years, took it out of the Melbourne Footy Club for 3 years. That held me accountable to the leader that I wanted to be. So really it's more about you as a leader listening, okay? Are you the leader you wish you had? What were the things you admired about your leaders? What were the things that you didn't like? And I guarantee if you're honest, you're probably doing some things now that you said you didn't like.